have come your way again through this channel. The name is The Road to Christ. Christ is the only way. There is no any other way. Christ is the only way to the Father who is in heaven. I hope you are doing very great. You are doing very wonderful. By the grace of God, I am also doing very, very well. If you are new to this channel, I want you to just do me a favor. Subscribe, share, and also like my video. I know you are going to do that. And I thank you. I really thank you for that. We are looking at the awesomeness of God. God is awesome. God is so impressive. So the word awesome is quality of being impressive. Quality of being so wonderful to explain. That's how God is. So we are taking a look at his artistic ability. How God is able to make great and wonderful things which baffles the mind of humanity. Take, for instance, creation. The Bible is telling us, according to Genesis 1 verse 1, in the beginning, God created the heavens and earth. Look at the creation. But the Bible is telling us that He created everything in the beginning. And that tells you that in the beginning, God was there. So God existed before the beginning. So we don't know the source of God. He existed before everything began. He existed before creation. Wow, what an awesome God. And He created everything. Now let's read. When we read Psalm 104, verse number 24, how many are your works? Lord, in wisdom you made them all. The earth is full of your creatures. How many are the works of the Lord? Can you count them? Take a look at the sea, the ocean, rivers. They take 70% of the earth's surface. How vast are they all put together? I mean the sea. He made them. He made the earth. He made the birds of the air. He made the wild animals. He made everything we can see. But the beauty is that, according to Hebrews 11 verse 3, He called them out of nothing. He just called them by faith, and everything He created came. And they had no source, but they came by His imagination. That's how awesome God is. When we take a look at creations, everything with the exception of man, God created them, made them to come through His power. And His artistic nature is so marvelous and wonderful. Let me tell you, everything you see has an owner. And the owner is God, Almighty, all powerful. God is everywhere. God is all knowing. All. He knows everything. Nothing is hidden from Him. We serve an awesome God. God of wonders. God with the ability to do great and wonderful things. He is the Holy Father. His name is Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. With God, there is no any other God who is more powerful, who is everywhere, who is all-knowing, except Him alone. The awesomeness of God. At times, we like to take a critical look at the creation. Once you do that, you know the type of God you serve. So, if you have this God, you have somebody that you can trust. If you don't have Him, I want you to go outside. Anytime you go out, look at the sky. It's hanging. Look at the cloud. Look at the stars. Look at the moon. Look at the sun. Look at people that you see every day back and forth. Around the globe, around the world. He knows them all. The awesomeness of God. He is awesome God. It is very difficult to describe Him. When you go to the sea and you are to dig through the sand, the mere fact that you couldn't do digging through so you get to the bottom of it, that's how you will find it difficult to understand God. I'm just, pushing you to a place whereby you will look at how awesome the Lord God Almighty that you serve, how awesome He is. With God, there is no any other who can challenge Him. He's the one that I serve. He is the one that you serve. If you don't know this God, please do me a favor. Commit your ways unto Him. He's awesome. If you have Him, you have everything. Be rest assured that He is in control of everything in heaven, on earth, and beneath the earth. The left, the right, north, south, east, and west. He controls everything. He is the owner of the world. The world belongs to Him. He formed everything that you see, and even the things you don't see. How awesome is God? Listen, be rest assured that you have the Lord God Almighty. Just trust Him and walk with Him, because the Lord God Almighty you serve is very, very wonderful. May this God be your God. May you walk with Him. May He continue to prove Himself right. May your going out and your coming in be perfect by this awesome God. So there's a very God that I want you to take a look at. He is awesome. Serve Him. Walk with Him. And He never fails. Because He has the ability to doing great and wonderful things. May this good Lord be your God. May you walk with Him. May your going out and your coming in be guided by Him. Until you hear from me again, I leave you with peace. Not the peace of this world, but the peace that comes from this awesome God